How's it going, YouTube? Thank you for watching the Gothic Gazelle channel. As always, I'm Gothic. And I am here to bring a little bit of an update. If you guys remember the first video I posted on this channel, I actually did it in my bedroom out in Kansas doing laundry about a year and a half ago. Well, that was good times. That was the opportunity that I had to connect to you guys personally, so I'm actually, as weird as this is, I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to be sitting here doing my laundry while I am chatting with you guys and sending you guys updates. Because I feel, honestly, that it is more personal for me to do. It's showing you guys that I am, in fact, human. I do, in fact, do chores and stuff like that. But I'll try not to show my underwear this time. Do what I can. I can't make any promises. Okay, so as I'm sure you guys can see, this is a new room. This is not the same room that I've been doing my recordings in. That room is actually back behind me there, which we still have set up as a recording room at this point. Well, we did ask one of our roommates to leave for, well, personal reasons. It was just not working out with Raven, and so he's in a better place. He moved out with a couple friends of his, and he's actually doing a lot better since he did. So, good on him. In the meantime, me and Zersa have moved into this room. Yes, we do share the same room, and it's been good. You know, we've got a lot more space in here to move around and live in, which is big deal. Big deal. And yeah, so that's how things have been going there. In the midst of Raven moving out, we had to actually shut down the internet. So, for all of you guys who are wondering when I'm coming back on the gaming channel, I don't have that answer. I have been doing my best to record videos that I can post onto YouTube. It's just the library's about a good mile away, and we have no car to get there. So, getting there's an issue, as you can see. There hasn't been very much activity on Zersa's page either. Avidius Productions, you can see there'll be an annotation right here to take you to Avidius Productions, and yeah, there hasn't been much activity there either, but we are still working on it. I recorded another episode of Cry of Fear that I still have yet to render because there's still a couple things I want to try to do with it before I do. We found some indie games on Game Jolt, which is, you know, really awesome site. And so we've recorded those as well. And let's see. We did Bunker 16, separate playthroughs of that. Screw that game. I mean, it's a great game, but the atmosphere is a bit too much. Which you'll see eventually. We did some co-op missions and some multiplayer missions on a Conquer's Bad Fur Day, which we are very excited to finally get onto YouTube when we do finally get that up onto YouTube. See, I haven't gone back to Dust and Elysian Tale for a while, but we do have some projects coming, including a Panthera Pride Plays of the arcade version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the classic arcade of that. So we're looking forward to that. We're especially looking forward to getting our internet turned back on so that we can do a lot more, a lot faster, and not have to rely on library internet to upload our videos. Let's see. What else did I do? I did a recording of Witch, actually, last night. And so I'm hoping to upload that along with this video. along with that, let's see, I've one-shot games. I've already uploaded Donkey Me. Zursa actually, as I'm sure you guys remember, I've been forcing Zursa to play SCP Containment Breach for a while now. And now that he's got his own channel going, he's decided to turn the tables on me. And on his channel, he'll actually be forcing me to play a pixelated horror game called 7 Days. I've seen Markiplier play it. Don't remember much about it. And so far, it is absolutely horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. But it's fun. It's a good opportunity for he and I to spend time together, because outside of recording, we don't really get much opportunity to do that. Because he's been making new friends and working a job and whatnot, whereas I'm still not really doing the job thing. Anxiety's just become too much of an issue there. So I applied for disability. On anxiety alone, I can't get disability, but I've got a number of other problems mentally, as some of you have seen if you've watched my gaming channel, that when I actually got those diagnoses, the person who gave me the diagnosis actually prompted me to apply for disability at that point. I didn't at the time because I had a job that I was able to hold down, but since then, life events are happening that are kind of tearing me down involving that, so I'm making a second attempt to get my disability claim going so that I can afford to, keep living while I'm trying to get over this. In addition to that, I do want to send out a big shout out to one of the greatest guys I know. His name is To the Ranting Griffin. Now, granted, I do understand that that I do have some viewers out there that are not furries. To the Ranting Griffin is a furry comedian who actually goes around to conventions to do stand-up comedy. He's a really, really awesome guy to just kick back and chillax with and whatnot. And he's actually started watching my videos, which I'm really stoked about. He's been saying that, I've got a lot of good potential to be a decent entertainer. And so that's good. He's also got a gaming channel if you want to have a look at it too. He does things like Retromania and what he calls tutorials, which are basically Let's Plays, in essence. Just he prefers that they aren't called Let's Plays. But he's really awesome. He's really funny. And so I'd suggest go ahead and taking a look at that channel too, if you want to go ahead and see just what that guy can do. He did a playthrough of the game Outlast, which is a game I won't even touch because of how fucked up it is. And yeah, I'm not even going to edit that out. It is a fucked up game. And let's see. What other updates do I have? Rocky Mountain Fur Con was last weekend. Great convention. It's close to home, so it's one that I can go to and see all my friends, and there are people that I meet at the convention who I don't get to see on a daily basis, so it's really good to get together and visit with people. Unfortunately, because of a lot of the issues that have been popping up in real life, I didn't really enjoy the convention to its fullest this year. It wasn't the convention's fault. Was not the convention's fault. When I was actually out mingling, had a fantastic time, but I just was being torn down by situations outside. You know, we struggled to get rent together to make keep our apartment, and we're still struggling with that, but hopefully things will get better. I'm sure they will. But yeah, so it's a fun convention. If you ever really want to go to a furry convention, that would be a good convention to that I would classify as a first con sort of convention, because it's not as big and overwhelming as Anthrocon, which I've still never been to. But it's not as big and overwhelming as Anthrocon, but it is big enough to give you the full experience. So, if you ever want to go to a FurCon, that would be my suggestion to, as far as a first con. And who knows, you might run into me. I'm sure a lot of you would actually enjoy running into me. That's not me being big-headed, it's just I like talking to people. I like meeting new people. You know, what's life without a little variety? Anyways, I am nearing the bottom of my laundry, and I think I've pretty well got everything covered that I can cover right now. I do have a couple projects outside of gaming that I'm looking to do. I'm working on some game theory videos that I will hopefully be able to post soon-ish. And I've got a couple ideas of non-gaming videos that I'd be posting here that really fun ideas. I'm thinking of doing, at least attempting to do, an abridged series of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which would be awesome. Give me the opportunity to pull myself away of being just the Let's Player and actually show people really what I've learned from being a Let's Player, like the video editing skills I mentioned in my 50 subscriber special on my gaming channel, the leaps and bounds that I have come with the voice acting, even though I haven't really gotten any big hits on my voice acting just yet. I've still come a long way. My voice acting has gotten a lot better, and I'm looking forward to being able to test that and show that I do have the chops to be a good voice actor. And hopefully I'm going to be getting a couple people to come into that project with me, because I'm not doing a project like that by myself. Nope. But I got a lot of potential people who love the idea and are willing to give it a shot with me. So hopefully good things will come from that. So all in all, trying to get videos back out because I know you guys have been waiting for those, or at least most of you guys have been waiting for those. Trying to come up with more skit material like I've been doing with the Soda Thief and things like that. To the Ranting Griffin, take a look at his stuff. Avidius Productions. This is Xursa. You've seen him play SCP Containment Breach on my channel, and he's actually spun off to his own channel and is doing phenomenally there. So take a look at him as well. And of course, my gaming channel. Have a look. Beyond that, everything, I think I've covered pretty much everything as far as the updates are concerned. So, thank you as always for watching the Gothic Gazelle channel, and I will see you on the flip side.